Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Solo Leveling Rise, Black Thunder Air. You must know that in the 1 year anniversary, the mini games, there is an event like Year of Adventure, and here at the 365 points, you get a free weapon selector. So I'll tell you what to choose and what you could go for, and also depending upon the account, like if you are a old veteran player or pay to win, and similarly if you are a new player or F2P. So I'll cover both of them. So first I'll cover the main account like pay to win one. If you are a small spender or a whale or a old veteran player and you are still confused what to choose, then I'll tell you. So the plum and moon shadow should be A5 by now in your main account if you are a old player, because as you know that we get a free legendary selector, legendary rune selector, and we obviously choose magnifying slashes because it's the most strongest skill in the game. So obviously your plum and moon shadow should be A5. Like these two are the best weapons, best support weapons, and they buff magnifying slashes a lot. As you can see in the passives, like 5 stacks of crit, and then with every dash you get amplifying draw effect. So there is ton of crit with this. And moon shadow you get like damage dealt increase by 15%, and it stacks too, like the lunar eclipse stacks for 3 seconds. So with both these buffs, magnifying slashes hit like a truck. So the next best thing after this is DKD, like Demon King daggers, which SJW gets from the Baron. So this is the next most DPS weapon in the game, the best one, and it goes well with Plum Sword too. But only thing is that you have to dash a lot while doing the first slash and then the crackling thunder. And if you have all three of these weapons A5, what I'll suggest is that go with the Stormbringer, because Stormbringer is so OP weapon at A5, and it starts showing its true colors like true buffing at A3, because you get the Tempest mark. As you can see, I have A5 because it is such a strong weapon and such a strong buffer, not only to the wind skills but all of your skills, whether they are light, dark, and fire, water. And as you can see, I crafted 4 of these and 2 I got from the banners, like 1 from weapon and 1 from custom. So this is the next best support after moon shadow plum and fire fan, though fire fan only buffs the fire weapons and fire skills, but this is like a universal one. And the next thing is staff, and it really goes well with the staff too. You must have seen demos POS 20 strategy, because staff is the most heavy hitting weapon in the game. Like if it crits, then you take out almost 40 bars, like 10% HP. And along with the buffs like Tempest mark of the Stormbringer, which increases the damage dealt, and also various other buffs, this will hit like a truck. So mainly these 5 weapons are the main in the game. Like you can go for Huntsman A5 too if you have staff, but you need the CP to do the POS 20, while you can do POS 20 with Stormbringer and staff with while being in red. And one of the good support weapons like onto the level of plum and moon shadow and stormbringer is thetis, especially for guild boss because it increases the elemental weakness. Only thing useless is its A5 passive, which increases the 50% damage to freeze opponents, and you can't freeze Fakna. So in this account I chose fan from the weapon selector because my fire setup is really bad in this account. Both weapons and hunters you must have seen, like A2S11 Kanai, and you can see the phoenix bow is also A3. So only thing I have to build now is fire weapons, and then I'll be set. Maybe I'll put fan and wild fang in the custom banner and in the weapon banner, and then see how the summon goes. But if I were to sum up, then moon shadow plum are the best ones obviously, and then comes the DKD, and for that DKD you need Stormbringer, and then you need staff. Like these are the 5 top weapons according to me. So if you are missing any of these A5, you can go for that. And if you have these 5 weapons already A5, then go for the fire fan or the phoenix bow, like whichever is close to being A5. And you can go for thetis too, it's a really good support weapon. And not to mention, like DKLS is also very good due to its counter attack and their lightning bolts which come out from the counter attack. So now let me log into the F2P account, and then I'll show the condition there and what to choose accordingly. So this is the F2P account, and if you have seen my videos like account review and all, then you already know that my plum and moon shadow are already A5. like Plum is A6 and both are level 110. And for the light weapons, I have A3 Huntsman, which works really great in demos, and A2 Staff, so I need A3. But why I'm not choosing A3 Staff is because my Stormbringer is also A2, and A3 you get the Tempest debuff on the boss, so I'm saving that. So as you can see, I don't have tickets and I'm not using the essence that I saved for Lennart. So let's see, maybe from the story mode, and do remember to do this daily spin at least to get 30 essence. That's better than nothing, like 0. And now I'll show you the inventory, like it's sitting there, the weapon selector. And if we go in there, so you can see all of your weapons. As you can see, my staff and Stormbringer both need A5, and Plum and Moonshadow are already there. So if you are a new player or F2P, so obviously you will choose magnifying slashes, no questions asked. So you need A5, Plum and Moon for that. Like you also need to choose your weapons depending upon the skills. Like let me show you my magnifying slashes. As you can see, they are legendary, and my double down is also legendary, so I can go with the light weapons too. If I had fire sonic stream legendary, then I would have gone with the fire weapons, so you need to make your decisions according to that too. But since my light skills are good, like I have heroic dagger toss too of light, so I can roll with the Stormbringer strategy or huntsman or staff, so I have many choices. So what here I do is that I remembered that I have 9 tickets, so I just tried my luck that I'll spend 250 essence on just buying the 10th ticket, and let's see if I get lucky. And now this is the result. Like I knew I'll get a SSR because her hands slow down. That's a key thing in the animation, that if you're getting a SSR, her hands slow down while doing that action, whatever she does before summoning. So here luckily I got the staff and it got to A3. So I knew what to choose from the weapon selector, like I told you. So I immediately go to the inventory and choose the Stormbringer. So today was a really lucky day for the F2P account, like both of my main weapons for demos went to A3. And you can use this Stormbringer strategy, like Stormbringer and staff on the Yogurt too, because he's not strong against light. It deals neutral damage, so you can use that. Plus Stormbringer also buffs all the skills, so you can use high speed rotation and vacuum wave too. So now let me show you the passive that I was talking about, like this Tempest mark, and at A5 you can put 2 of these, so you can deal more damage, so it's really good. And A3 passive of the staff is like I can charge it 3 times and it deals 150% more damage if I remember correctly. No, I was wrong, you can charge it up to 5 times. That purple stage, like 150% charged, so it's really good. Like unless it's A3 you can charge up to 3 times and it goes to red stage. And I have already leveled up the skill of staff to level 10, as you can see here, so I'll do the Stormbringer too, because why not. And the skills of the Plum and Moonshadow are already level 10. So as I told that you need to see the skills too. As you can see, my fire is rare everywhere. Nice, it rhymed too. And if I show my light skills, so here is legendary and here is heroic, so I can roll with that. And here Earth Shock is also heroic, so I have a better chance at demos. And in my main account, like I have vacuum wave legendary and high speed rotation heroic. Only thing I need is a thunderstorm, and I already spent like 6000 essence on rerolling that, so hopefully I get it soon. And for the Kanai Chroma, what I did was I joined my main clan from the F2P account. What I can do is I can weekly buy Chroma, like the mana imbued fabric that will help me buy the Chroma, the purple Chroma of the Kanai. So it will take me like 2-3 weeks. Like if we see here, it's for 1500 and I already have like what 600 of them. And if we see the hunter starter pass, so we get around 300 from that too, so it's really good. And if you buy the advanced deluxe one, so you get even more. So maybe 2-3 weeks more and then I'll be able to get it. So this is it for the video, hope it helps and I'll see you next time. Take care, and you know the drill, do hit like, subscribe and share, and also hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next time.